Hey guys, it's me, RJMS Gaming, and welcome to another video. This doesn't have any of my, or have my actual college name on it now, but actually there's the benefit to start this recording again. And hopefully you don't see that. But hopefully the light is better for this video, because I feel bad that I wasn't really one. I'm worried about going on this school, because there's so far issues. People are saying that they're having problems, but I don't want to have the same problem. I'm worried about coming in, but some of the videos might have to do on this one for work out all videos I want to do for this. Anyway, I'm going to be reading all my stories. My friend read this on her channel, I can't remember what it's called. But you know if it's called Ghost Girl the Weirdo now? She's constantly changing her channel. She called me Gathering Color as well. It's about 16. She might be down with reading my stories now. She seemed like she hated me last time I spoke to her and I read. But yeah. Since I can't do that reactions, I'll probably be on here since I probably can't get copyrighted for that, and I think I can't. But I'm doing mine, so no need to worry about copyright because I wrote this myself. It's a shame I can't do the actual stories like Name and Lamb and all the others do, because they probably don't get copyrighted. But I did. And I'm just doing actual reactions because I love reading. That's why I'm doing this sort of video now. I do them on BitTube. All my videos got removed off there when they rebranded, so now I have no videos on BitTube. I have to literally do everything I did on there again. I don't know when I'm going to get around to that on YouTube. Wasting my phone battery only to lose more subscribers. I should have kept all 19 that I gained recently. And all the other ones I got. How many I've got in the entire week. I do it daily. I should have 2k by now or something like that. But I figured YouTube being selfish, I don't know if we actually have to watch someone's video all the way through for the subscriber count. I do think that's a bit stupid that YouTube is doing that, but I guess I'll have to try doing that and see if it makes a difference. I wish I did that all along. Then maybe I would have kept all the other subscribers I got this week. And last Sunday as well. But sorry for the rambling, I'll get on to reading now. I just want to read this comment first before I read the actual story, because this is important. I'll write more to this sometime when I think of what else to write, maybe when something important happens in my life. I think a lot of important things have happened, but I still have yet to put them on. I don't know if it will lag if I lag the master or whatever. If I add more, well, I do have more to add. As long as it doesn't curse what I have with me and my crush, because I want to write about him and how I wish I was good enough for him. How I'm still looking on Tinder for the perfect guy in case things don't work out with me, especially since my Denmark crush hasn't been in my time for me to go on a new video for me. Do a bit of each. I tried mentioning that, but no response. Nobody formally in the UK, so why not search for someone that's in a different place. I'll hopefully meet someday. I really wish he would subscribe to me. He really owes me for catfishing me. Well, maybe he is subscribed, it doesn't want to say. Just wish I could know if he is, but there's no point asking if I'm not going to get a response. I've asked till I'm blue in the face and I haven't got a response. But anyway, I'm going to start reading now that I've read the comment about me adding more to this eventually. Being there was like being in hell. Teachers would always treat you like that on the shoe. I was counting down the days that I had left there. When I went to my new college, it was better. I wanted to be a matchmaker. I doubt it'll ever happen, so I'm hoping to work as a YouTuber and my merch shop. They wouldn't even let me watch my own YouTube videos there. Till I got them, they even work a week. I mean, that's like pathways. So I play my videos at my current college, so no offense. I hope I didn't say anything offensive. Big college wasn't always as I hoped it would be. I didn't have a good start, and I sat on my own at lunchtimes and had a bad experience with a boy. Let's just say he didn't know what personal space was. When I had time off, I would always go on my PC and laptop and upload YouTube videos. It was a big dream of mine to get 1 billion subscribers. I doubt it would ever happen, but it's nice to think about. Well, my goal is a bit lower than that now, it's 10k. Eventually it will be 1 billion. So that bit should really be changed. And I'm still sitting on my own at lunchtime, but nobody really cares. Tried making friends with someone in my class, but it's like a smack in the face. That's why I'm trying not to talk to another guy in my class that I want to be friends with, in case the same thing happens with him. He might be more upfront about it than the other boys, so I daren't try. I'm probably going to need clarification from his mother or something, because I'm worried about the same thing happening again, so I don't really know how to approach this other boy without the same thing happening that happened with the other one. I've already apologised to him, but I should probably apologise again for even mentioning it, but I just want to explain that's why I'm scared to approach another guy in my class, because I don't want the same thing to happen. It's already awkward enough with my epic fail with the first one. And seeing my exit college is also awkward. Which isn't the same guy I'm talking about, he's way too young. I was hoping when we were in our 20s we would have probably dated, but oh well. It's not worth it, but I've moved on from it and wanted to talk to someone else in my class who's 18. If I could probably wait till we're in our 20s, I'll probably still be single by the time we're in our 20s. But if he actually has a girlfriend, then good thing I'm on Tinder still looking for men that look just like him or attractive like him, and also kind like him. Don't know if he smokes or anything, but I'm also looking for that in a guy. Well, not a guy that smokes, a guy that doesn't smoke. So I'll be looking for that, and a guy that doesn't do drugs as well, and that's all for you. So if it doesn't work out with him, then I know that I'm still on Tinder looking for the perfect guy. Hopefully eventually I'll find that perfect guy. Just wish it was my Denmark crush. So I'm really doubting that there's someone for me in the UK. Denmark must be a lovely place. But I still wish this Denmark crush of mine would visit me. He'll probably find out my nickname for him eventually. But I am scared to tell him. Maybe I'll tell him sometime. I've spammed him enough. I just really wish he would join me today. So I've finished recording these videos because I really want to spend time with him. He used to go by Valerius when he was catfishing me. His name is actually Valentine now. But my nickname for him is Valley. Anyway, let's continue. IGMS Gaming is what I call my channel. I finally found a name I was happy with back in 2019. I think I uploaded everything that I enjoyed on there, from RMVU to Gacha Life, Movie Star Planet and Sims. Also some LEGO games like LEGO DC Super Villains and Roblox. I'd also had the same name on BitTube. In case I lost my YouTube channel, I have a backup channel. The backup channel isn't called that anymore, it's called Pancakes Gametastic, so I guess I need to update that part of the story sometime as well. 2. In case I need to switch to that because IGMS Gaming no longer exists. Hopefully we didn't get to that point. I would work really hard to get my goals to happen, but I lost subscribers very often and it made me want to give up. But I didn't. I kept going until I got what I wanted. I want to do some Animal Crossing videos someday, along with Tamagotchi Life, and maybe get back into BitLife someday. Yeah, kind of given up on those things, so I guess I need to remember to change some things about this story. Some things aren't true. Plus, I haven't been on LEGO DC Super Villains. I still need to download it back on my new hard drive to see if I have the same issue with it crashing, which I probably will. Sims 3, which probably still freeze, even if I had that one here, which I still need to download back as well, but this is on my laptop, which is elsewhere, so that can't happen. But I prefer the Sims 4. It's just some people are having save file issues, so I'm worried about going on the Sims 4 today. I really want to go on the Sims 4 today, if it's possible, to maybe do at least one Sims 4 video. As maybe the last video or something. But I actually do League of Legends now, sometimes on my channel, but I need to get better, like Darius said, even though he's the one that needs to get better, because he needs to get better in life. He's catfished me twice now. He must really hate me to catfish me twice. But moving on. I enjoyed doing my drama classes while it lasted. I might be starting Zumba soon. I found a drama group, and I hope I'll stay there till my dying day, which I didn't. But I do a Zumba class now. Maybe I'll do drama at college, but they still can't set it up as an enrichment, so I don't really know when that will happen. But I'm glad I get to do voice acting on my own channel. I just don't think I'm good enough for anyone else's channel to do voice acting. Because I keep having mic issues, and they'll probably be annoyed that I'm having mic issues when I try my best and I never know when my mic's going to fail. It just fails. It was working fine and then all of a sudden it failed. Hopefully it's working on this video, otherwise you wouldn't get to hear me reading this. It's bad enough you didn't get to hear me sing that Miley Cyrus song. I even tagged her, so if she watched it she's probably thinking, you didn't even sing. And I did, but the mic failed, so probably have to do that video again, but I've already done it once, so I guess I could randomly start singing that song in my video if I can remember the lyrics. I couldn't remember the lyrics, that's why I put it in the chat room and just started reading the lyrics from there. I need to memorise the lyrics because I want to sing it randomly in the video to make up for you not being able to hear it in that video about it. Anyway, next part. Will I ever find love? There's a guy I currently like, not sure if it will ever work out, but we could date someday. To be continued, that needs to be taken off because I did continue it, and I can't remember what that guy was. Well, who that guy was, should I say? Don't know if it was Riker, because he's long gone now. It's been ages since he spoke. He was probably a catfish, but he's never came back. I think it's been like a few years now since Riker's been around, or hasn't been around. Back in April, I lost 2 of my friends. I really miss talking to them. I think they should forgive me, but they haven't yet. They haven't even reached out to me. I wonder if they ever will. I also miss some other friends who have blocked me without a reason. One of them just so happened to be my crush. His name starts with an N. Oh, that was Nathan, but he's probably not actually attractive, and plus he catfished me twice. And he's got a girlfriend who was probably a catfish, because we also deleted them after Well, he's not my crush anymore, but still. Yeah, I did make up with those friends that I'm talking about. Glad I've made up with one, especially since we went to school together. It's a shame that the other one is still being stubborn. She managed to forgive one of them, the one that's now my friend. I don't know if he wants me to mention his name in the video. So, I don't know why Lucy can't also forgive me as well. She can forgive him lots of times, and how am I different because I've only made one mistake? And I always believe that everyone deserves a second chance, but Lucy can't even give me that. So I probably should give up with her, and maybe she'll reach out someday, but I've tried many times, but she just thinks I'm being mean about her and stuff, when I'm not. And all I did was do things for her. I always went places that I didn't want to go to be a good friend. I didn't even want to go to Build-A-Bear. I just went to suit her, but apparently I'm horrible. Even stayed in my room with her when my friends were misbehaving. She was the only one that stayed with me the whole time, and we had a nice time despite me having to ignore the people misbehaving that I should have spoke to. And it wouldn't have made a difference whether I did or not. They probably wouldn't have stopped. And I still would have lost Lucy as a friend. Also lost another friend after that, the same day that I'm talking about. Keep trying to message her as well. Her name's Sarah. I keep trying to message her to say it's a misunderstanding and I'm sorry, but I think I'm blocked, and I tried on other accounts, but still not heard back from her. I also miss being friends with Jessica, but she kept constantly blocking me, so in the end I got angry with her and said no wonder her ex left her. I just don't know why Jessica would block me when I was nothing but a good friend with her, same with Lucy, but maybe these people will come around. If not, then I've always got other friends, and I'm constantly making new friends because that's what I like doing. Find it easier to do it online because of my bad experience trying to make friends with someone in my class. And every time I try and make friends with someone in the class, it never works, and they wonder why I never can say, oh yeah, I've heard from this person, because the person they're on about doesn't want to be my friend. But I'm not saying his name. Just know that he's 18 and has a close amount of friends, and he is also really attractive as well. Not saying his name, but his last name starts with G. I'll probably spoil it now. But I'll just say I'll stick with my Denmark crush, and then he won't know anything then, because my Denmark crush is certainly amazing too, even though I'm still waiting for the Denmark crush to make time with me, or make time for me. I could do a range of things so that he's not bored on Iron with you, but yeah. He's still always got an excuse and always too busy for me, yet he makes time for his other friends, but he won't make time for me. He has commitment issues as well, so I do wonder if I would be good enough for my Denmark crush. I'll probably never meet him, but like I said, I've got Tinder, so I can find someone who's my type on there as well. Things don't work out with the guys I just mentioned. Little did I know that I could slowly get them back. But I might lose them again because they don't seem to understand me and they ignore me in my group. They need to realise that if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have that group to talk to people in there, and me in there, and that I only want people to notice me, talk to me, share their opinions, and let me help them where needed. Yeah, that also happens when I do group calls as well. A lot of people would just talk and I just listen because I never know when my turn is to speak. And I feel like people forget that I'm in the group call with them because I hardly get a chance to talk. And when I do, people have to go shortly after because most of their time is spent talking to others instead of me getting my word in. I'm glad I get my word in, but I just wish I got my word in more often. And that also happens in my group when I'm texting as well. I'll say something and someone butts in, but try not to talk in there as much because I'm trying to grow my channel now. So I only speak when spoken to because I've been getting quite busy lately. But yeah. I feel like I'm never going to get my first kiss because the virus is still at large. And it doesn't seem as though it's going to go anytime soon. So I'm worried I'm going to die of it. When I would rather not because I have a lot of goals to achieve. I need to also take that part off because I did write some more. Yeah, it's a shame my crush has had it twice and yet the people I want to have it don't have it. And I'm sorry for saying that I want someone to have it. It's just if someone does something that boy did to me, then it'd be understandable. You should learn what privacy is. And you should have been kicked out of college for what you did. But moving on. It's really hard to get a lot of people to subscribe. I'm glad I made it to 1k, but I need 10k. Also need to take to be continued off because there is more. So I finally got 1k subscribers, but getting 10k and keep the subscribers is hard. I hope I keep what I got for a change. Wish my ex would leave me alone. He called me best girl, which is creepy because I'm done with him. I'm hoping to find someone else. I'm interested in Valerius and Casimir, but they don't talk to me enough. So, I don't know if they are my type. Maybe I'll find someone my type on Tinder. Might be another lonely Valentine's Day, which it was. It was another lonely Valentine's Day because the guy I was supposed to call did me wrong, but I'm not even allowed to mention his name because I don't want the police involved. So I hope the police aren't going to be involved because I brought it up. But that's what Valentine's Day makes me think of, the person that lied to me. And yeah, I should really change some things in this story because I actually don't have a crush on Casimir anymore. His name is actually Bakti, I think that's how you say his name, Bakti. I need to Google translate that because he's probably angry that I'm saying it wrong. And Valerius, who is also called Valentine, I also need to change the fact that it says finish reading story because the story isn't over yet. There's still more that I want to write in this story. And there's still parts in this story that I need to edit, like the bits that say to be continued. And how I've called them Valerius and Casimir when their names are actually Valentine and Bakti, or however you say it. Some of them didn't lie about their age, like Tobias is still called Tobias. August is still called August. Artyre is still called Artyre. But August hasn't reached out, neither has Artyre. Be nice if they did, because their telonyms also disappeared at the same time as Valentine and Bakti did. So it'd be nice to hear from them too. Even though Bakti doesn't talk to me much anymore. It's probably because I prefer Valentine, but that's the decision that I chose to make and I have a right to make. Just like people have a right not to have me in their life. But they're missing out on a big YouTuber, that's all I'm saying. But I really hope my channel won't get destroyed or deleted because the subscribers are going down more than normal and I don't understand why. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and I'll speak to you guys in the next video, which I'll probably talk about how I got all my subscribers Or maybe I'll do a Roblox video. I need to decide which one I want to do next, but it'll be either one of those next. Hopefully I don't cause any issues if Roblox needs updating, because I don't play it that often, so Roblox might need updating, but I really want to record on it, so I better not, because I want to record on it either next or after the next video, if I decide to do a gotcha video on how I got all my subscribers. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!
Me too,